What's up, my podcast people? This is the Alpha Real Confidence Podcast. This is episode 188. We're almost to 200. We got, if my math is correct, 12 left to 200. So that's super exciting. So today's episode might be simple, but it's going to be sweet. But also it may be something where part of you is like, wait, Shay, what happened? What changed? So in the way that we're taught in this world, right, in our society, if you want to be confident, if you want to feel worthy, usually there's something you have to do, right? And these are things I've done and I've taught, right? You have to do affirmations. You have to train on your own. You have to visualize. You have to meditate. You have to journal. You have to do all these things, right? And those things are great. Like I've used them and they've really helped me in a lot of areas in my life to just be healthier and be happier and feel better in many ways. But the reality is that none of those things actually make you worthy. None of those things can help you to feel good enough. Because guess what? You're good enough without those things. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything to be worthy. You don't have to journal. You don't have to visualize. You don't have to do the affirmations. You don't have to do any of that stuff to be worthy because you are worthy because you are. And I know that you don't even have to listen to this podcast to be worthy. Of course you don't, right? And I know that part of you, and this was me, right? Part of you is like, well, no, I want the things. I want to do all of the things to feel worthy because they make me feel good, right? So like I said, if it makes you feel good, do it. But just know that doing those things, you don't have to do those things. Like it's not like a checklist that you have a piece of paper with 10 things. Oh, in order to feel worthy, I have to do all these 10 things. Check, 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 check. No, it doesn't work that way because you're already worthy. So if you want to do those things, awesome, go do them. Go do them, but you don't have to do them. You don't have to do the extra trainings. You don't have to listen to this podcast. You don't have to listen to my videos. You don't have to do the affirmations. You don't have to sign up for extra trainings and camps and clinics and all of those things to be good enough to be worthy because you already are worthy. So then the question is, well, what do I do, Shay? Tell me what to do. You don't need to do anything. Just do what you want to do. If you want to meditate because it's really great for you in a lot of ways. If you want to journal. If you want to get your thoughts out there and your feelings out there, do it. But the very simple message of this episode is you do not have to do anything to be good enough to be worthy. And I promise you, when you go on social media, when you talk to people, maybe even your parents, other people, society will tell you the opposite. Other people will tell you, no, you have to go do all of these things to be worthy, to be good enough. And I'm here to tell you that that's not true. Okay? So as you go off in your life, as you go and you scroll on social media and you see people giving you all these things to do to be a good person, as you listen to friends and family tell you that you have to go do these things in order to be worthy, just know, like deep within your heart, that you don't have to do any of that stuff. If you want to, that's beautiful, but you don't have to go do any of that stuff. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to be anything to be worthy, to be good enough. And I want you to know that. So hope this episode was helpful. And the thing is with this is as you're listening to this in your mind, it's maybe isn't going to really resonate. But in your heart, it might resonate. In your heart, you know you're already worthy. But in your mind, you say, no, I'm not worthy. I have to go do all these things. So that's usually how it works, right? So thank you for listening to this episode. I hope it was helpful. If it was, please share with a friend. Leave us a review on iTunes. And also Go check out, I've been doing daily insights. Well, sometimes they're daily, sometimes they're not on YouTube. But I've been talking a lot about this kind of stuff on YouTube. So I was doing it every day, Monday through Friday insights. And now it's just kind of whenever it arises. I'm not forcing anything. So if you want more stuff than just this once a week, feel free to go check out the YouTube, but you don't need it. You don't need to go listen to it, but it's there for you if you want. So hope this episode is helpful, and I'll catch you on next week's episode.